Kayak Fishing Tales is brought to you by Ocean Kayak, makers of the Trident and Ultra series of fishing kayaks, and the Torque, which features a removable Minn Kota motor. Check them out at oceankayak.com.
There's a toad calico. Toad calico bass. It's a big calico bass. Really nice fish. Got him on this Reeves lure. It's basically a big grub. There's still wind. If I get away from this island, we're gonna blow away, but I like to fish in here tight. It's a little more sheltered anyway from the wind, but should have really good calico bass fishing. And that's really why I come to Cedros, is for the good calico bass fishing. I like the excitement of being in here where there's so much turbulence and so much water moving. Also, the big calicos live in the rougher areas. And when they hit with a vengeance, because they only have a split second of visibility on the fish or the bait. And so when they hit it hard, and they turn around and try to run back under a rock. So it's a great fight. You have to be very careful, make sure you're not getting pulled into the surf. So it's just got, you know, a real excitement to it, and they're beautiful fish. And I like it here because, you know, we have calico bass at home, but it's very rare to catch the quantity and quality that we see at this island. Beautiful. Nice calico bass. Nice. Woohoo! Another real nice calico. Just caught it right up next to that rock. Good fish in rough conditions, man. It doesn't look as rough as it is. It is so windy. Whew. There you go.
After an incredible day of rocking the calicos, Jim and Paul make their way back to the Islander for the night.
That's good food.
The Islander is an 88-foot long-range charter boat that has taken over 10,000 anglers and divers out on the water. Around 5 years ago, when kayak fishing was taking off in the San Diego area, Paul Leibowitz and Jim Sammons connected with Islander Captain Shane Slaughter, one of the most successful charter captains in the area. Together, they hatched a plan to get groups of kayak anglers out to fishing grounds that were only accessible by big boat. Soon afterwards, they built a kayak rack on the back of the sport boat, and the Islander began taking fleets of paddlers out to the fish-rich waters that were virtually inaccessible beforehand. With sleeping room for 30 passengers, a comfortable galley, great meals, and an enthusiastic crew, the Islander provides the perfect platform for a multi-day kayak fishing trip.
We're an 85-footer at a Fisherman's Landing in San Diego. You know, our bread and butter throughout the years, offshore tuna fishing, multi-day trips, albacore, bluefin, yellowfin tuna fishing. But, you know, like being from San Diego, you know, born and raised here, grew up doing all sorts of water-related things. So, you know, now owning the boat, we want to try to offer some of those same things to a lot of the local community too, you know, which includes kayak fishermen, divers, scuba divers, spear fishermen, you know, stand-up rod and reel fishermen, all that. So we've got a pretty diverse operation and offer trips to some pretty incredible places down the coast. I mean, it's a whole nother league. Right. You know? So, you know, that's kind of how I put it to guys. And you know, once they come out on a trip like this and get out to Clemente or even better down the coast, like the Cedros Peninsula, they realize that it's not the same game.
For outstanding customer service, expert advice, and an extensive selection of quality kayak fishing products, visit Hook One at kayakfishinggear.com.